Let's talk quickly about caregivers. First thing they have to do is not be a victim of the stroke. When someone has a stroke, it's not just the survivor that has the stroke, really. Mentally, the caregivers are going to have one too. And there'll be more of them than there'll be of the survivor, which is an individual. So you can't lose yourself into that stroke because it's not good for you, it doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form, and also it doesn't benefit the person that you're the caregiver of. To what extent, whether you're a full-time caregiver for that person or just part of a team of family members that are looking after that person and helping that person, you can't lose yourself. So you cannot lose your identity. In other words, you have to stay yourself, but you're helping the survivor. Okay? The survivor doesn't need anything negative coming their way, so you do a positive thing to them all the time. When they show you they can do something, even if they could do it yesterday, you say, that's fantastic. When they've had trouble speaking words, and you ask them, can you say your name? And the person says, yes, I can, John or Mary. You congratulate them, just like it's a first, because it is. Remember, when a person's relearning to be themselves, everything is brand new, just like a baby. Okay? They just have a little more knowledge than the baby does. So they have a more opportunity to be negative, so you as a caregiver, you don't want to introduce any negatives into that. And again, you cannot suffer to make someone better. In other words, you have to eat right. You have to exercise. If you didn't do it already, start doing it. You have to get away. Being stuck in the house 24/7 with the survivor is the biggest negative you can get. Now, that person before they had a stroke would go out, and you wouldn't see them for hours. And then come back in, maybe at the end of the day. Now they're there 24/7, and you are too. This is a negative situation. So that's where you call up other caregivers, other family members, other friends. Make a list of everyone who's visiting your survivor at the hospital, because eventually you'll have that survivor home. Make a list of all those people and what their names are, what their phone numbers. If you don't have them, get them. And be able to chat with them and say, the survivor's doing very well. I just wanted to talk to you about that, and you'll engage them for 10-15 minutes on the phone, and then you'll have the opportunity to say, you know what, I really need to go out shopping. Is there any way possible you have a time where you could sit and talk with the survivor, whoever that person is, and spend like an hour so I can get away and do some shopping? And get people who are willing to do that on a regular basis. And that allows you to go out. Just the fact that you're going out relieves tension. So find ways of acting yourself, and you'll do better as a caregiver.